We used to be out here all by ourselves and doing what cowboys do, and now you ride and you're looking all the time, hoping that you don't run into drug movement in particular.
The nearly 360-degree view from Jim Chilton's bedroom is not just scenic, it's also a lookout. The fifth-generation rancher in Arivaca, Arizona, is no stranger to illegal immigration. 5 miles of his ranch make up the U.S.-Mexico border.
There were literally on my ranch maybe 40,000 people coming through. That's hundreds a day. In the last 2-3 years, the drug cartels have taken over the people smuggling business. We purchased more guns. We carry guns everywhere with us. I don't want to be outgunned by the cartels.
Like other ranchers along the border, encounters with security and even crossers are commonplace. On a recent ride, he spotted over 10 people with backpacks passing through his ranch.
We saw them from the pickup windshield. They had been crossing the road and they were heading up a ridge. The problem is the Border Patrol doesn't patrol the border. This is the international border. The international border, in most people's minds, has a big wall on it.
But the daily challenges for this modern-day cowboy go beyond the border. Chilton says that he's faced increased pressure from conservationists who question his use of public land for grazing.
I'm a fifth-generation Arizona cattleman. We have a custom, we have a culture. Our biggest threat comes from the radical environmental community, that everybody uses the land in multiple uses. Us and miners and loggers all have to share. We're feeding America, and these people are trying to bite the hand of the people who feed them.
To Chilton, ranching isn't counter to conservation. The self-proclaimed wildlife lover has built a pond that is now filled with hibernating Chiricahua leopard frogs. He and his wife Sue are being named Stewards of the Year by the Arizona Game and Fish Commission for their work breeding the endangered species.
And I wanted to help reestablish the frog in this area. So, what did I do? I built this refugia.
Unlike the frogs he plans to save, Chilton has no intention on leaving the land he calls home.
This is our ranch. This is our home. This is where we live. This is what we love. They'll have to snuff me out before I leave, and then I have a family cemetery that I'll be buried on this ranch.